Hey guys, I am back with another video, and of course, as you can tell, I do have a full face of makeup on, and that's just because I decided that I wanted to come on here very quickly and show you how I overline my lips. Now, I overline my lips slightly just to make them look fuller. They don't look nothing crazy, because your girl got some small lips, you know. But if you're the type of person that likes to have full lips and you have really small lips like I do, I will show you some tricks and tips that I do to achieve an overlined lip without looking crazy. So if you would like, keep on watching so you can learn a little bit of something. If not, if you just wanted to know, just watch me, you know. Anyways, let's get to it. So I have a few things. I'm gonna go with the red lip just so you guys can really see the color and really see how I overline my lips. Now I'm gonna be using a few products to show you what exactly I do. Now, sometimes I do go ahead and go in with the lip pencil. Sometimes I don't, just because I've already gotten the hang of it, and usually I do go for a matte lip, which you know, I prefer, which doesn't really require me to use one if I'm using a matte lip. That's what I found. That's what I find. But for today's video, I'm gonna go ahead and use a lip pencil, and that's gonna be the lip liner crayon from NYX, and that's gonna be in the shade let's see here, Nude Beige. Beige Daphne is the name of this color. I don't really use this one much, but that's the one that I've been using. So let's go ahead and get to it. Alright. So generally what I like to do, I start from the inner lip right here, so the little cupid's bow. And what I like to do, I do start by lining where my natural lips are. So what I'm going to do is just overline a little bit. Line where my lips naturally start. And then I just go up from there. So I'm just creating a little bit more of a cupid's bow, a little bit higher than usual. So it's going to go above where my natural lip line goes. So where the cupid's bow is, and then when it starts to arch down. But you do not want to go all the way down. And then what you're going to do is slightly overline right here on the first little slope. And then work your way down. But when you work your way down, you're going to try to get closer to your natural lip line. And then same thing with the other lip. The other side of your lip. And you want to go in with a natural color, because if you do have any mistakes or anything, you can fix it really easily. Especially if you're going to go in with a bright color, dark color, anything along those lines. And then for the bottom lip, you're just going to overline slightly. So literally where the shadowing of the bottom lid is happening is where you're going to line. So you see how I just lined that, literally the way your lips sit, and you're just going to go underneath and line it right here, making a line. And then you're going to start curving it to your natural line, but slightly overlining it. So not exactly where the tip of your lip is at, but a little bit below it. Same thing on the other end. And just an FYI, you guys, I have my son in here with me. He's on the bed. So if you hear a little bit of a little talking and whatnot. It's just my son. The next step we're gonna do, you're gonna take whatever lip color you want to do for the day. I am gonna go in with the Stila Fiery Red, and this is how it looks. I haven't used it in a long while. I've had this for a good ass minute, but I believe this is like a satin finish, if not a matte. I forgot, but that way y'all can see exactly how I overline it. So now basically what I'm going to do is just follow the lines that I've done with the lip pencil.
Mommy?
Mm-hmm.
Number one.
And then you can go ahead and just tip the lip pencil, not the lip pencil, the lip applicator to where the pointy part is. And then if you get a little bit wiggly lines, that's okay, because we're going to go ahead and clean it up with some concealer. Then what I'm going to do is go in with the concealer. So what you're going to have to go in with next is just whatever type of flat concealer brush, flat rounded edge brush, squared brush, whatever you prefer, whatever you do, whatever you use for your brows can be used for your lips as well. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in with my Morphe M170 brush, and this is how it looks, of course. And then I'm going to go in with the foundation that I'm wearing today, which is the Pro Filter Longwear foundation. And I'm just going to pump a little bit on there, just coating the whole pencil.
Pencil?
Yes, pencil. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is just go over the lines or the imperfections that I have. So right here, you see how it's a little bumpy? I'm going to go in and just clean it up.
No. Yes.
Okay, so I know it looks a little patchy, which is fine, meaning that I got a little bit of the concealer on it. Just go back in with your lippy, whatever color you're using.
Lippy. Uh-oh, lippy. Ouch!
Basically it, you guys, and just take those simple little steps. The key is mainly cleaning it up with concealer. Nude color you like a peachy tone or a nude tone, whatever you prefer, that would match you know, your natural makeup lip. I would go with that and a natural lip color. Like I said, a lip pencil will be your best bet to overline. And then the major key is using the concealer brush, well, the flat round edge brush, and a concealer. You guys, I hope you learned a couple tips and tricks. I cannot say this word. Tips and tricks on how to overline your lips. If you like this video, go ahead and push that like button and leave me a comment. Let me know if you're going to try this out, what kind of videos you would like to see next. Just let me know your thoughts on my videos. I thank you guys again, and I love you all so much. Thank you so much for sticking with me through this whole video. I love you, and until next time. Bye!